Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We are here in the Silverblood Inn in Markarth. And we just had breakfast this morning.
I wish my brother could have met you. You would have liked each other.
Oh yes?
What is on your mind?
So Langley wants you to move in with him, huh?
Yes, when we are not adventuring together, of course. Do you think it would be a wise move?
Well, better than sleeping in the jail in Riften, I guess. I'm assuming that was your other place to stay that you mentioned to him. Sure. Sure, why not? I mean, if he wanted to kill you, he would have done it by now, right? Sure.
I know we have our reservations about him, but his cause is mine also. I suppose it makes sense. The next time we part ways, I will return to his cabin. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah. Assuming we're gonna part ways, right? Hmm? Do you want some gold? Yeah. Do you want some gold, Inigo? We've been doing all these jobs and I haven't actually given you any of the share of the gold. Do you want some?
You are generous, but I have a little of my own tucked away.
You do?
I do not need yours.
Tucked away? Where do you keep it?
The same place I keep my bread and writing materials. I will look after any money you want me to carry, but I will not spend it. I would rather pay my own way.
Okay. How much gold do you have?
A little. I do not need much. I was wondering, though, while we are adventuring together, would you mind if I did some looting of my own? Nothing big, but perhaps if I see a gem stuck in a crack in the ground or a few gold pieces you have missed, I could keep what I find.
Sure.
What you say?
Sure, whatever. Whatever you find is yours, man. I mean, we're all doing this together. I shouldn't hog it all, right? As much as I want to, but no, you have every right to it. If you find it, you keep it. Sure.
Thank you. Now the possibility of a future exists. Maybe I should start planning for it. Anyway, did you want to talk about something else?
No, but just I'm wondering how you're doing.
All things considered, I am doing well. How is everything with you?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Yes, I'm fine.
You do not smell good. You smell ill.
Oh.
Ah, well, as long as you feel all right, that is the main thing. Let us talk of other things.
Am I sick again? Okay. Let me just check. What do I have this time? Brain rot! Drains 25 points from Magicka. Okay. That sounds nasty. I don't use Magicka, but that sounds nasty anyways. I should probably get that looked at. Right? Anyway.
We should rest while we can. We have to keep our strength up.
Except that we are done resting, I think. Done resting for the day. So let's get going.
What is on your mind?
Let's go.
Sorry, legs. Break's over.
Yeah. We are trying to find Nepos the Nose. You are not him. To,
Songs are just old memories that help the mead go down quicker.
Okay, whatever.
You look worse than I feel.
Yeah,
Why do you and Mother fight so much?
Okay. I don't see any Nepos the Noses in here. Okay.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Yeah, no kidding. Where could we find Nepos the Nose? Would he be... Well, I guess we could look for his house or something. Is that a girl standing in the water up there? Adara, what are you doing? Okay. Excuse me. You're blocking my way. Eric, what are you doing? Where are the houses? This is a strange city, and so it's hard to know exactly where the houses are and where the city is. Ogden's house. Okay, so people just live in doorways. Alright, let's look for doorways.
I work silver, like my father.
Okay,
His
you're
father
not
before.
Nepos the Nose. Endon's house. Yeah, that's the treasury house, right. And what is this then? This was the Shrine of Talos. And what's up here? It's kind of cool city though, actually. A little hard to get around in, but, and you know, you might get wet while you're walking to work, but whatever.
Out of my way, kinsman.
Don't call me kinsman if you're gonna be so rude to me like that. Nepos' house! Well, that wasn't too hard after all, good. And it's not locked. Hope he doesn't mind visitors.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait.
No, 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 no.
Okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
Okay, thanks. Wow, this is interesting. You have 2 dining room tables in your main... Eric? You're already in here making yourself at home, are you? He's so rude. Are you him? Nepos.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper.
Oh,
She's a little protective of me.
I know how you
Now,
like her
what
name.
is it you want?
You sent that thug after me. He did? He sent the thug after me? Oh. I know about Waylon. Yes.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Yeah. Why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Okay. Why are you telling me all of this? Who is Madanach? I mean, yeah, you're king, but...
He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Cidhna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
Okay, what's the uprising then?
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
Okay. Why are you telling me all this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive?
What?
You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh! Oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck behind... You guys. Oh! Okay. More of them. Oh no, they're raising... Oh no. Oh, no. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. At all. You guys gonna get him? I'm just gonna, like, loot all these people. You got him. Okay. Well, that was... Ooh, a journal. That was unexpected. Wow. I wasn't planning on killing him when we came in. Alright, well, let's read Nepos' journal then. Nepos? Journal Nepos's. Okay. I grow guilt-ridden in my old age. So many of the young sent to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. All in the name of Madanach. My king, who watches us from behind the iron bars of Cidhna Mine, how long have I served you? Since the uprising against the Nords, was there ever a time when all that violence hasn't overshadowed our destinies? What choice do I have but to do as I am instructed? Okay. That seems more like a letter rather than a journal, but... Okay, so we were seen coming in. That means probably when we leave, there's going to be somebody out there waiting for us. I have a feeling. We can't take any of this stuff, even though we're all dead now. How many dining room tables do they need? Okay, just looking for other stuff. Evidence or whatever. So... So they are... It sounds like this king is basically a terrorist, isn't he? He just kills... He selectively kills enemies of his people. In secret. Or whatever. Makes public displays. I guess that was what the killing of Margaret was all about, right? She was an enemy of the Forsworn, and so they killed her. I don't like people like that. You should be allowed to be an enemy of somebody without fear of getting murdered in your sleep, right? I mean, maybe not. But, you know, if you're trying to take back your city, just take back your city. Don't murder innocent civilians in their sleep or in the market or whatever, you know. Get your army. There's so many Forsworn out there. Why can't they be rallied to take back their own city? Right? You know, there's nothing honorable about war, but it's a little bit more honorable than murdering people. Especially not soldiers. I don't know. I don't like getting involved in the politics of countries that aren't even mine. I mean, the Skyrim, I guess, is my country. I was born here, but I was, you know, I haven't lived here since I was a baby, so I don't remember it. You know, Cyrodiil is my country, and I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little attached to Skyrim, but, yeah. I don't like people who kill people just... I don't know. War is one thing, murder is another thing. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go, you guys. We need to return to Eltrees, I think, is what we were supposed to do. Go tell Eltrees what we discovered about Madanach.
Out of my way, kinsman.
Oh, stop it. Where is the stairs? These stairs are hard to see. They need to mark them somehow. So you can see them from a distance. Okay, so... the Shrine of Talos. Right. Return to Eltrees. I'm assuming he's still in the Shrine of Talos. Even though... I hope he went to bed. I hope he went home and ate and went to bed. He's just coming here regularly to see if I come. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you.
No.
Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
No! I did not murder anybody. They attacked me. Madanach is behind these killings.
You think you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal going between Gonar and Madanach until you showed up.
Oh.
You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the King in Rags while you're serving a life sentence in Cidhna Mine.
No. Wait a minute, you're arresting me? These are corrupt guards. Okay. No one's a good guy in this scenario, is it? Are they? Except me. Fine. I'm not gonna go killing all the guards in Markarth. Fine. Are we all being arrested or just me? How am I gonna get out of this one? Fine, I'll come quietly.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Cidhna Mine. No one.
I guess we'll see about that.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidhna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
I mine ore until I throw up silver bars. Yeah. When do I get out now?
You won't. The Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable in the dark, because you'll never see the sun again. All right. Open her up.
Oh.
Now you, get down there.
I guess it's just me then. Fine. No, I'm stuck in here. And they took my stuff. I have a lockpick. I have a lockpick? Aw, they left me a lockpick. Because I can't actually activate this lock. Salt. I am going to get so hungry and thirsty in here, I have a feeling. Doesn't look like anyone's working. I don't have my lantern. I don't have a torch. That's not the way down. Oh, there it is. I hope it's not too dark in here for you guys. I can't really do anything about it. Pickaxe.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Oh, is that the woman that we killed? It sounds familiar. Who are you?
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Why did you say it twice? I'm not a murderer.
Liar.
What are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Huh. How long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
Okay.
Fight well.
You sure kept in shape for being in prison for 12 years. He must work out. Sounds like there's some working going on over here. Actually, first, let's equip that. Then at least I have a weapon if I need one, right? Oh, whoopsie. No, I don't want to do that. Ha! Okay. Okay. I'm forgetting my controls again. Here's some people working. Or one guy working. Who are you?
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn. I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
Yeah, this sounds familiar, man. How long? What are you in for? So you murdered somebody, or they said you did?
Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I didn't even know who they said I killed.
How long have you been here?
A couple of years. I wasn't Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way.
Okay, right.
Farewell.
I guess they're all Forsworn in here then, huh? Grisvar the Unlucky.
I wonder how
Jarl decided I was too much. I got locked up one too many times.
sick about me.
Now I'm in for life.
What are you in for?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that.
How long have you been in here?
First it was 6 months. Then a year. Then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
For thieving? Wow.
Until next time.
Be careful!
I just tripped over a pickaxe. Big deal. So... cannot believe that I have to be down here for the rest of my life. There's gotta be a way. Hi? That guy's just standing there.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Why would I
What do you
that?
want? Of digging to do.
What are you in for?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. How long have you been here?
Long enough.
Okay.
Alright then.
I got the picture then. Okay, fine. So, silver ore. Right, silver.
I swear, if I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Oh, I'm thirsty. What's this way? More people? Duach. Or whatever.
You're looking a little rough around the edges.
Oh.
You feeling all right?
No, I have brain rot, apparently. What are you in for?
I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
How long have you been here?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now. But something keeps me going.
Okay.
All right then.
Well, that's the end. Alright. Well, should I do some mining, I guess? You'd think that they would have guards in here, like with whips, whipping people to work.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Okay, I was actually gonna, you
I
know.
left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
I know, you told me that. I need to find an actual silver ore. There's one.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
I know. So, I mine silver. And then what? And then I just live here for the rest of my life, I guess.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here.
Oh my gosh, stop talking to me. Why are you just standing there? Huh? Thought there was digging to do. You'd think that this mine would be a little bigger after, you know, whatever. This guy's been here for 12 years, or one of these guys has been here for 12 years. You'd think this mine would be a little bigger after 12 years, and I'm sure it's been around longer than that, right?
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that weapon.
That's all the ore veins, right? There aren't any other ore veins here. As far as I can see. here's one. And that's not one. It's hard to see in the dark here. Did I come down this far? Yes, I did. Oh, here's one. Seems like I'm the hardest worker here. Any down here? No, I don't see any. Huh. Okay, I think I mined all the ore. This entire mine. Now what? All I have on me is a bunch of ore and a pickaxe. Hello? Can I get a drink of water, please? I'm so thirsty. Well, at least we got a fire, right? Well, this is not exactly what I had in mind when I came to Skyrim. Well, now I know why you guys are all just sitting around. There really isn't a whole lot to do here. This is a giant campfire. I just realized how huge this campfire is.
I left behind my daughter. What are you in for, new blood?
Yeah, I'm innocent, yeah. Yeah, I know you're not gonna believe me, but nothing. They framed me.
Innocent? So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
A shiv? Can I get a shiv?
Small blade.
I know what a shiv is.
Easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Oh. Where's, Madanach?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend.
The what?
Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
I already talked to Borkul the Beast. Where are the guards, actually? I was wondering that.
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food,
What?
too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
How are we supposed to mine ore all day long for a week, or two, whatever, without food, without something to build up our energy and actually make us able to work? This is not a very efficient way to mine ore. Okay, thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You have more sitting to do, I get it. Was that guy over here? I would like to have a weapon if I could get one, other than a pickaxe. Was it, who was it? Grisvar the Unlucky? Was that who it was? Who, Grisvar? Was it Grisvar who had the shiv? Hey. Haha, I need a shiv.
Ah, you want protection?
Yes.
I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
You want me to get you skooma? Fine. If he gives it to me, I'll get it for you, but I'm not gonna steal it from him or kill him for it, okay?
Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Talk to Grisvar. That's not Grisvar. Which one was Grisvar? Was it the guy down here?
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
We'll both regret it. You'll regret it too if you kill me? Oh, that's so sweet of you. Which one was Grisvar? Or whatever his name was. I'm already forgetting people's names. Duak. Is that what your name is called? Okay.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
Okay, but I heard you have some skooma.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
I need some badly, please.
Getting the shakes, huh?
Yeah, sure.
All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
Old gods.
You really shouldn't be in here, but I guess since it's you.
Since it's me? What? Okay, I got the skooma. Maybe now I can get a shiv. It'd be nice to have an extra weapon. Which one is this one? Okay.
I got luck, I swear. If I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving. Really.
Hey, I have your skooma.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you.
Until next time.
Let's see what this shiv looks like. Okay. Nice. Well, maybe I can put that in my other hand and then have 2 weapons. Ah. No. Wait, what? I sat down instead of swinging my weapons. I want to swing my weapons. Ah! Ha!
Be careful!
I'm practicing. I don't. Dual wielding is not my specialty, so I have to practice. Yeah, well, I might not need it, but you never know. You never know. So now I need to talk to the orc. Yes. There's not even any beds in here to sleep in. What time is it? Okay. It's late afternoon.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I know, but...
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
I just was hoping I could see Madanach.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
But I just got a shiv. Ooh, I could fight him for it. That might be better. He's an orc, though. I don't think I've ever actually fought an orc in that way. You know, fist fight an orc. Especially since he has iron gauntlets somehow, and I do not. Madanach is expecting me, actually. Oh my gosh.
Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanach knows more than you think.
You don't.
Until next time.
Some guard he is, right? Some guard he is. I just want to make sure I have him. There we go. Was not selected.
What?
Thank you. Alright, Madanach. So Madanach has his own... I guess that's the bathroom. Has his own, there's a tunnel going down that way. He's got his own quarters in the... Oh, what? That's not fair. Empty chest. Okay. Hey, Madanach.
Well, well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
Actually, you have a lot to answer for. Yeah.
Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth?
I did not kill
You're
them.
one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
I did not murder those people. They attacked me. I was peaceful, just asking questions, okay? They just got up and tried to stab me. What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and take it? Huh? I defended myself. I was an innocent person paid to ask some questions. Ooh, asking questions. It's so horrible. That's what you do to people who are inquisitive? You kill them? Your people are murderers. I don't like you. I don't like the corrupt guards either. But you're worse, I think. Besides, corrupt guards can be fired if the right people, you know, do the right things. Not that they would, but, you know. Anyway. What? Understand what? I don't remember.
It was the Nords who locked you up.
It wasn't the Nords, okay? It was the guards who
Well, look at you.
happened to be Nords.
Your kinsmen have turned you into
Oh, shush!
Well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow
Why are you
beast,
telling me this
what do you
again?
want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
No. No. It was not the Nords as a people who locked me in here. It was corrupt guards who had me framed. Not every Nord in Skyrim. Not out for revenge against my own kind. I do want my freedom, though.
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Cidhna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat.
You said
Maybe
that.
if you understood that, I could help you.
Oh. Okay. I don't really need or want your help. Unless you know how to get me out of here. Okay, understand what?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines.
I saw him.
Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
I did talk to him already. I can't remember which one he was or what his story was, though. I want to know about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
Okay. So I have questions about the Forsworn. I actually don't know just a whole lot about them.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
Okay. Fine.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you
No,
up.
it was the guards. Who just happened to be Nords. How do I... Oh. Okay. I don't like all this single-mindedness.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Why don't you dig? You're a prisoner too. Don't you have to dig? Who was it? Bragg? Who was it? It was Bragg. Oh, is he the one who wouldn't tell me anything? Yes. Okay, hey. Madanach asked me to hear your story.
My story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
Oh. I was at Helgen. I was being sent to the executioner.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands.
Yes.
Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah, but they're far from Skyrim.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanach once. That was enough. My little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
Okay. That's sad. That really is sad, and it's too bad that there are people like that, rulers who are corrupt. But it is not the entire Nord race who did it to you. It was a few corrupt rulers. I'm sorry what happened to you, but do you think your story justifies the murders the Forsworn have committed since then?
I'm not Madanach. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
Okay, yeah, I am sorry what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
Yeah, you see, that's the single-mindedness that I don't like. You guys are all out on the highways killing everyone who walks by, Nord or not. And I don't think that is a good thing. You're no better than bandits and raiders and thugs, and you're all murderers. You yourself just said you want to kill every Nord. That includes me, and I didn't do anything to you.
All right, then.
No, I don't, you know, I can feel sorry for them, and I understand their plight. Sure. It's not so
decided I was too much of a problem.
Oh, shut up.
Threw me in here.
It's not just a whole lot different than the Imperials and the Stormcloaks, right? The Stormcloaks want their land. You know, the Nords, they want their land. They don't want to be under the rule of the Empire. And these guys don't want to be under the rule of the Nords. Apparently they were here first. I don't know how much of their stories I can believe. I'm sure they're biased. Now, I have not read anything about the Forsworn before, so I don't really know. All I know is that These guys are murderers, and they don't care about anything except their cause. And they're willing to kill anybody who gets in their way. Doesn't matter who. And I don't respect that. Sure, you can have your cause and you have your reasons, and they might even be good reasons. You have your sad lives, and you have tragedy that was, you're faced with tragedy, and somebody wronged you. But that doesn't mean you get to go killing everybody who has the name Nord just because a Nord killed your family. I guess, in a way, that's different. They are different from the Stormcloaks in that way. The Stormcloaks are actually at war. And they have an army. And they have generals and leaders, and they are at war with the Empire. They aren't terrorists. They're not going around killing Imperial agents in their beds at night. They're not murdering people who inquire about, or who want to join the Empire. Well, I don't know, maybe some of them do. But as a group, they don't. That's not their ideals. That's not what they stand for. They have honor. These guys here don't have any honor. And, that is not okay with me.